Hey everybody, and it's Demon from Hammock Forums doing the weekly Hammock Forums update. I'm going to keep this a little shorter, hopefully 10 minutes, so it won't be too long and more concise. Second week, so I got some feedback from some users and appreciate that. I'm going to try to do a little bit better. Okay, so let me set up my tripod here. Okay, y'all may not have the best angle on it there, and I can't lower this tripod anymore, so bear with me. I'm going to be reading this anyway, so okay. The tabs we have open, topics we're going to review, forum topics we're going to go over, things like that. First one I picked out is the Show Us Your Thread Injector tab. This is the form for showing off your sewing machine, which us gearheads and men call thread injectors. That's a real old singer right there from Jerry W. It's nice. I probably need to put pictures of mine up. Somebody else with their thread injector doing some sewing. And I'm not going to go through this whole form. Actually, I'm going to try to keep this brief. So we're going to skip on to the next tab, which is the Big South Fork Hang, November 16th through 18th, which looks like it just ended, so maybe there's some pictures and stories of the hang. Skip to the end here. No, not yet. Okay, so be on the lookout if you're interested to see pictures and stories of what happened at the South Fork Hang. Yeah, Big South Fork. And I guess that's close to Tennessee. Be on the lookout for that. Sorry if you hear my washer in the background. It's making noise. Alright, next tab, tree sap removal. I picked this out. That's something I'm going to read. How do you remove tree sap from your hammock equipment? So I'm definitely going to read this form. I'm not going to read it right now. I'm going to leave it open. Pay it forward thread. I opened this because it's a popular thread that people post in all the time. Opened by the moderator Angry Sparrow. This is if you have gear to pay for it. Like you send it to somebody else and they send you something, or you get something off here, you request stuff and you send something out. It could be a hammock, it could be a book. There's some pay it forward rules here. You're gonna want to read over the rules before you do anything to make sure you're doing it properly and not get in trouble with the moderators, basically. And I'm actually planning on reading through here to see if there's anything that catches my eye. So I'm gonna leave that open. I'm used to browsing with a lot of tabs open. It doesn't bother me. East Great Lakes Late Fall Hang. Say that 10 times fast. November 24th. That is the weekend after Thanksgiving. Everybody's welcome to come. I would love to go, but that is out of my area. I'm in Louisiana, not in the Great Lake area. It's a nice hammock form flag there. I guess these are pictures from last year. Yep. So if you're interested in the Great Lake Hang, go check out the forum. It's under the Hangout, Camphouse, and Trip Report area. I'm going to close that one. Do-it-yourself tarp designs. There are some designs posted here, and this is of course under the do-it-yourself section, and that's very interesting. I'm going to leave that open so I can save these designs to my computer. I may make another tarp. I have made one in the past. Didn't come out quite as I hoped, but it was the first one, so I'm sure the second one will be better. Down, top, and bottom quilt, do it yourself inexpensively. This is all about doing the top quilt and the under quilt on the cheap, saving money. Got some prices total, got materials used, pillows, layouts, pictures. Yeah, so that's definitely worth a read. I'm gonna look over that one. Secret Santa. This is in the round table off top of it. You have to have paid access for this, and it's the current Secret Santa. Discussion, and I haven't read this yet. Let's see. So yeah, ongoing discussion about how that's going to work, or if it's already in process, and just if you're interested, I might leave that up. Get back to it. 2x4 portable hammock stand. This looked interesting. It's how to make a hammock stand out of 2x4s with lots of pictures and instructions, and that really looks really cool. So I'm definitely going to check that out. I'd like to do that. That's also under the do-it-yourself thread. Wow, 7 minutes in already. Wow, I gotta speed this up. Time flies when you're having fun. Bridge Hammock Battle is under reviews, and alright, lost my battery, so I'm going to put those two videos together. I left off at the Bridge Hammock Battle, which is a long form on comparison of bridge hammocks. So if you're interested in bridge hammocks, or seeing which one is better, pros and cons, I would look under that, and it's under reviews. Close that out. And our new person who I've picked out based on recent views and the most views is Citizen from mid-Michigan. Welcome, Citizen, to the forums. Apparently he's got some questions and talking about hanging and stuff like that. So I'm going to read through that, and they're from mid-Michigan, so they get access to the Great Superior Trail over there. I think it's Wisconsin, or it's close. So welcome, Citizen, to the forums. Again, if you have any questions, there's always people around to help you out with your hammocks, or your underquilts, or your top quilts, or your tarps, or your how to hang. And if you had a certain issue with a piece of your equipment, maybe somebody's had that issue, so just ask. We're all very helpful, and I may not have the knowledge, but somebody else will. I've learned a lot, that's for sure. Okay. Alright, well, let me pan you over here. Alright, it's the NS Demon again. Do a quick little shot of the puppy. He's hiding. There he is. He's asleep. Buddy! There's a buddy. Wake up. Okay. So he's out. I'm just gonna get him to be cute for you. But I guess not. Alright, well that's it for now. Later.